Hi, this is Dr. Tiffany Jackson, naturopathic doctor at Natural Medicine Now University. Thank you for joining this webinar, Connect to Your Breath. When was the last time you took a deep breath or took a couple minutes to calm your mind and body with some deep breathing exercises? Deep breathing increases the supply of oxygen to your brain and stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes a state of calmness. Most of us are disconnected with our breath, so I have asked Natural Medicine Now special guest and yoga instructor Ashley Bell to teach you some breathing exercises that you can do at the office or at home. The breathing techniques you will learn in this webinar will help you relieve stress and worries in your head and help quiet your mind. So let's get started.
Hi, I'm Ashley Bell and I'm a yoga instructor, and I'm here today to teach you how to connect with your breath. Why is breathing important? Well, there are many reasons, but breathing properly and effectively can help you to be more productive and feel less stressed throughout your workday. Breathing helps to take us out of fight or flight mode and into rest and digest. When our bodies are calmer and more easeful, then our immune systems function more optimally, we're less apt to get sick, and more likely to feel energized and ready to roll through our day. The first exercise that we're going to do to help us connect with our breath is called belly breathing. Belly breathing is a great exercise to do when you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed and you need to center and regroup. To do our belly breathing, we're going to want to sit tall and comfortably in a chair. So scoot forward in your seat and allow your feet to find the floor. You should feel like you're sitting right on what we call the feet of your pelvis, so that your belly is able to expand and contract with your breathing. We're going to place one hand right there on the belly so you can feel this expansion and contraction. And then we're going to place another hand right over the heart. Most of us breathe right into the tops of our lungs. Our breathing can be very shallow and limited. And so our turnover of oxygen and carbon dioxide is not particularly efficient or effective. With belly breathing, we're breathing nice fresh oxygen deep into the lungs and then releasing carbon dioxide and stale air that's been living at the base of those vital organs. So let's begin. You've got your feet firmly planted and you're sitting tall, your shoulders are relaxed, and you've got one hand on your belly and one hand resting on your chest. Just allow your eyes to gently close so that you can be more in touch with the feel of the breath. As you breathe in, you might notice that the hand rises on the chest, and as you breathe out, the hand settles back down again. Don't feel the need to make your breath excessively big or powerful here. Just feel the way it feels to breathe naturally and easily. And then gradually, perhaps count the length of time that it takes for you to breathe in and the length of time that it takes for you to breathe out. Do this a few times so that you can feel that rhythm beginning to be established. After you've had a few opportunities to create a number that's easeful, a number of beats that you're breathing easefully in and easefully out, go ahead and add a number to that count. Breathe in for an extra breath count, and then breathe out for an extra breath count. And as you continue to find this rhythm of breathing more easeful, perhaps you'll add an additional count to your breath. As your breath gradually deepens, feel the breath moving up not only into the hand that rests on your chest, but also into the hand that rests on your belly. So you're engaging in a full diaphragmatic breath. You're really filling up the torso when you breathe in and emptying completely when you breathe out. Often breathing out through the mouth will allow you to breathe out more completely while also relaxing the muscles of the jaw, neck, and shoulders. You might notice the rhythm of your heart beating into your hand. That's not cause for concern. It's just something that you're better able to feel with your hand on your chest. Your breath may also help to slow your heart rate slightly. Again, calming your body down and helping to release stress and tension. Let's take 5 more breaths together. Two more, jaw relaxed, shoulders relaxed. One last breath in. And as you breathe out, gently allow your palms to fall down into your lap, facing up. Slowly flutter open your eyes and breathe normally. Our next breathing exercise is called alternate nostril breathing. Did you know that your body naturally favors one nostril and then another in regular patterns throughout the day? Well, it does. And the more attention you pay to your breathing, the more you learn about how your breathing affects your body overall. Alternate nostril breathing is great for helping us to stay more focused throughout the course of a very busy day where we have multiple tasks that need our attention. And alternate nostril breathing is also really beneficial for balancing the hemispheres of the brain. I know this sounds a little bit crazy, but trust me, after years and years of practice, we know that this stuff works. And the breathing practice and technique looks a little strange as well, but it's going to leave you feeling focused and ready to roll with the rest of your day. So we'll begin alternate nostril breathing by creating a comfortable and steady seat. This is so important so that your spine feels tall and your lungs have lots of room to expand and contract. So you'll sit forward in your chair far enough to set your feet on the ground so that you can feel that nice natural curve.
Pick it up so sit forward in your seat.
Okay.
So I'm just going to pull out to a wider shot there.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds great. Go ahead.
Yeah. And pick it up right from there.
So sit forward in your seat so that you can find your feet firmly planted on the mat. It's not a mat, it's a chair, it's a floor. That's a yoga slip up.
Okay, same place, 3, 2, 1.
Sit forward in your chair a bit so that you can feel your feet firmly planted on the floor. From there, you want to be sure that you feel like you're sitting tall. There's a natural curve in your low back and your chest feels open so that your lungs can expand and contract easily. With alternate nostril breathing, you're going to bring your index and middle fingers to a place just above where your eyebrows meet. You can use your right hand or your left hand, whichever feels more natural to you. Once the hand is placed, you'll close off the right nostril and breathe in. When your lungs are full, close off the left nostril and release the right nostril. And then breathe out. With the same nostril open, breathe in. Close it off, switch, and breathe out. Breathe in through the same side. Close off the nostril on that side and breathe out. Breathe in, same side. Close off that side, release, and breathe out. Continue with this pattern, keeping your shoulders relaxed on both sides, but especially on the side that's attached to the arm, that's closing off the nostrils as you breathe. Keep your jaw relaxed and your eyes closed, and know that it's natural for some tension to creep in as you're concentrating. So just remember to breathe easefully. Know that it's your body's natural tendency, natural need to draw in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. So you're just harnessing the natural power of the breath to release stress and tension and balance out the hemispheres of the brain and the busy mind that we cultivate during a day-to-day work session. Our last breathing exercise is called Breath of Fire. Sounds pretty exciting, doesn't it? Well, it's designed to excite the body, to wake you up when you're feeling tired or sluggish because you've been working hard throughout the day. We don't always have time for a nap or even to run out for a cup of coffee. Breath of Fire is a really natural, free and easy way to pump up the oxygen in the blood and reawaken you so that you're feeling fresh and ready to roll. So Breath of Fire is done seated. Again, set those feet on the floor. Sit tall in your spine and relax your shoulders. Your body knows how to breathe. We're just going to give it a little help in breathing deeply and fiercely. So we're going to take a big breath in and a big breath out. 3 cycles of normal deep breathing. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, fill up all the way. Your body wants to exhale, let it go. When you're empty, the body wants to fill. Breathe in and breathe out. And now you're ready to try some Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire isolates the exhalation. We know that the body is going to pull air in at the end of our exhale. That's how we're designed to operate. So don't worry about the inhale. You just focus on a sharp, swift exhale through the nose and let your lungs do the rest. Close your eyes, soften your jaw, and begin with a natural inhale, and then force it out through the nose on the exhales. Keep going. Exhale sharply through the nose. It's okay if your shoulders bounce a bit. Don't try to hold them still. You might feel your belly pumping a little bit, like a bellows. That's perfect. That's going to help to emphasize that sharp exhale that's going to wake the body up and get you ready to roll for the rest of your day. Let's finish together with 10 more sharp exhales to wrap up our Breath of Fire exercise. Take 3 more full deep breaths in and out. Breath of Fire is like setting the reset button on your computer. It leaves you feeling recharged and focused and ready to head out into your day. Now that we've had a chance to connect with our breath, let's take just a few moments to regroup before we get back to the busy workday. We're going to do a brief meditation. Now that word can be pretty intimidating, but you don't have to sit with your legs crisscrossed on the ground with your hands extended in a fancy shape to get the benefits of meditation. We're just going to sit for a moment, do a few exercises to relax the eyes, and use some of that full deep breathing that you've cultivated during the last few minutes in your webinar. So go ahead and close your eyes. Again, sitting tall, feet planted, hands resting in your lap or on your thighs, wherever they feel comfortable. Once you've started to breathe deeply and easily, go ahead and start to look up with the eyes closed. And then gently roll your eyes to the right and down towards the floor and over to the left and up to the center. Do that again. Over to the right, down towards the floor, over to the left, and up to the center. And again, let's go over to the left, down to the floor, over to the right and back to center. Last time, over to the left, down to the floor, over to the right and back to center. Good. Now roll your shoulders up, back, and down 3 times slowly. You can move your hands as you do that. Good, and let's take a moment just to scan the body as we breathe deeply. Relax the spaces between the toes, the arches of the feet, the ankles. Feel the weight of the shin bones heavy towards the heels. Feel softness around the knees and the thighs. Heavy in your seat, but light in the space around your heart where the lungs, again, easily fill up and empty over and over again, bringing fresh oxygen into your blood, and then the length of your arms and your legs, up into your brain, so you can think great thoughts and do great things today. Continue to allow that deep breath to lengthen your neck and spread long across the tops of your shoulders, rolling down your arms and pulling up in the palms of your hands so that you feel relaxed and recharged through this deep and easeful breathing. Take 3 more breaths, breathing in all of this goodness, all of this wellness that you're bringing to your body through the breathing practice, and breathe out stress, tension, and worry. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today to connect with your breath. The great thing about breath work is that it doesn't require any special equipment or a change of clothes or shoes. Anytime and any place that you have room to sit comfortably and quietly, you can do powerful things with your breath to help change the way you feel for the better. You can do these exercises together or separately, choosing one to help you de-stress or focus or recharge. Whatever you need to do to get through your day, to do your best work, your breath is going to get you there. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining this webinar. I hope you now have a better understanding of the power of your breath and the benefits of deep breathing exercises. I hope you will take time out of your day to implement some of these breathing exercises so you can calm your nervous system and feel less stressed. So take action and prevent disease. Begin connecting with your breath. This is Dr. Tiffany Jackson wishing you a happy and healthy day.